Hello and welcome to day 18 of 21 Days of Tapping. I'm Allison Morris with Full Potential Parenting, and today I'd like to do another round of choices tapping. And we're going to be tapping on choosing to see the perfection in our children. So often we spend a lot of time feeling disappointed in our children and wishing they could be different from what they are, wishing they could live up to standards that we hope they could live up to, and essentially fulfilling dreams that we had for who our children would be. But our children are not here to fulfill our dreams. They have their own paths to follow. And generally speaking, the more that we can accept our children for who they are and where they are at any given moment, the easier things will be for all of us, and the more accepted they will feel, which is huge, huge for our kids. So instead of spending a lot of time criticizing them, I'm inviting you with this tapping to spend some more time noticing what's going well and where your children are perfect. So, again, with choices tapping, what we do is we state the problem, and then we state a phrase that reflects what we choose to believe instead. And if this phrase doesn't feel quite right for you, then feel free to modify it in a way, that really resonates with you. And we'll do 3 rounds. We do 1 round on the negative, 1 on the positive, and then we go back and forth between the 2 for the 3rd round. So let's go to our karate chop point, and you can repeat after me. Even though I can't seem to stop criticizing my child, I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Even though it feels like I'm always noticing my child's bad behavior, what's wrong with them, I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Even though it's still so easy for me to find things that are wrong with my child, I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Okay, let's go top of the head. This is our round on the negatives. Seems like I'm always criticizing my child. Eyebrow. There's always something I can find to nag about. Side of the eye. Always something he has or hasn't done. Under the eye. Always something he should or shouldn't be doing. Under the nose. All this nagging. Chin. All this criticism. Collarbone. No wonder my child feels so bad about himself. Of course, feel free to switch the pronouns to she or they or whomever. Under the arm. All I seem to do is find fault. Top of the head. This is where we do our choices phrase. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Eyebrow. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Side of the eye. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Under the eye. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Under the nose. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Chin. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Collarbone. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. The arm. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. And now we go back and forth between the negative and the positive. So back to the top of your head. spend so much time criticizing my child. Eyebrow. I choose to see and appreciate my child's perfection. Side of the eye. Always finding fault with my child. Under the eye. I choose to see and appreciate my child's perfection. Under the nose. Most of the things I say to my child are negative. Chin. I choose to see and appreciate my child's perfection. Collarbone. I continue to notice and comment on all the bad things I see in my child. Under the arm. I choose to always see and appreciate my child's perfection. Okay. So there we have another choices tapping session. As always, if those words aren't quite right for you, please change them so that they feel more on point for you. But I invite you to switch those up, try some different words, keep tapping. If you need to, you can continue to go through another round of the negative, then the positive, and then back and forth, always ending on the positive choices phrase. So thank you again for joining me for day 18, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.